My name is Megumi Mary, or at least that's what I call myself on YouTube. I prefer to be called Mary, but I was born a boy named Michael. My friends call me Andrew, unless they call me Mary. I am American. I am white. I am bisexual. I am transgendered. But there is one label that means more than all of these combined. I am human. We're all human. We need to stop hating each other. We need to end this cycle of hatred. It's easy to say that, but what's happening in the world right now, all these shootings, all these killings, is because our society has begun so caught up with casually hating stuff. We throw the word out like it means nothing. We talk about it like it's nothing. People who say fight the hate then in turn start saying hateful things about other people. Stuff like this has to stop. One of our potential presidents of the United States right now has only gotten to where he is because he's propagating so much hate. That is how far we have let it go. We can't allow this anymore. We need to stop hating. And I know that's a hard thing to ask because as humans, it's in our nature to hate. It is. And I understand that we cannot stop hate altogether because it's part of us. It's a part of our biology. It's a part of how we see things. But we can, at the very least, stop casually throwing around the word hate. Posting stuff on Facebook, talking about hating this, that, or the other thing. Don't use the word hate. Use dislike instead. Putting up YouTube videos about stuff you hate. Use the word dislike instead. We're all guilty of hating. All of us. Not a single person alive has ever lived a moment without hate. But we have to stop making it so public. We can't put it out on other people. We have to stop publicly hating. I myself am guilty of hate. There were a few years when I was in a very bad group home system. And my hate was on the people in charge of the system. But it wasn't their fault. Because they were just doing their job to the best they knew how. And they were just trying to make sure that they had their living. And I was putting hate on people who really didn't deserve it. People who were just trying to do their job, earn their paycheck, and go about it the best way they knew how. And I am guilty of hating them. We're all guilty of hate. But we need to stop. So I put forth the notion that from now on, we no longer use the word hate on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Whenever we feel like talking about stuff we don't like, we'll use other words. Dislike. Unfavorable. There are other ways to express how we feel without having to cross that line into hate. Because hatred consumes you. It corrupts you. It needs to stop. And it only stops when we as people take the initiative. I may not be able to do much. The best I can do is post on Twitter, Facebook, and upload this video to YouTube. But I'm hoping that the people close to me, who follow me, who subscribe to me, will help pass this message along. If you have a YouTube channel, make your own video about hashtag dislike the hate. If you have a Facebook, post about hashtag dislike the hate. If you have Twitter, tweet about dislike the hate. Because I'm only one person. But together, we can make change. So let's put an end to it before more innocent people are killed.